Thank you so much for tuning in today. We'll have a look at this. Two very popular color choices on the all-new Outlander PHEV is white diamond and black diamond. So in this video, we'll do side-by-side identical comparisons from side, front, and back. So these two are definitely the top sellers. These are very fair comparisons because both are GT trim levels. They're Canadian spec. In Canada, GT is the top of the line, and these both are GTs. Both are with black interiors, so we're looking at exactly the same vehicle. The only difference, of course, this one we put white side molding on it, that one black, and this one we also put the vent visors on as well. So right now, let's have a look. Identical comparison, how they look, because if you've been waiting maybe a very long time for white and dealership offers you black or other way around, it's important to know how they're gonna look compared to these choices. So overall, Outlanders do come with a lot of different colors. Red is definitely a good one. There's quartz brown somewhere in the or deep bronze somewhere in the lineup as well, but today let's just get focused on white and black. All right, and let's check them out. The side view first. So today, luckily, we have a beautiful day with lots of sun beaming directly on those cars, and we can see how much different they are. So actually, the white one shows the shape and the lines of the vehicle a little bit better than the black one. So the black one kind of like blends in a little bit more in everything, right? And then on this one here, we can see the shape right here, and then around the wheel wells, you don't really notice that all that much on the black one. The other thing is that white one is very noticeable is these front rocker panels and the side, because it's a GT, it's a body colored matched. So on GT, let's say compared to the SCL, you won't be able to see because it's kind of black and black blends in. But on the white one, it's very noticeable like this. So this part right here is color painted, and that's why the white one looks so different, right? So if you look at it right here, just as an example, so these are SCLs. This part right here is plastic, but you don't really see it, it blends anyways. And this one here on the white one, so this is plastic, right? So you have this contrast going on. On the fully loaded GT, you don't see that because this one right here is all body colored painted, and that's why the GT is so special. You do get these visual enhancements as well. Overall, if we zoom in a little bit closer and see how the paint looks, this white diamond has very nice looking pearl shine to it. I absolutely love the color, and we also put these PHEV side moldings. These side moldings you can find on my accessory store, mrmitsubishi.ca, free shipping. Go and check it out. Looks very good, and this chrome line right here is matching whatever other chrome elements we have going on the car. So we have EV, plug-in hybrid EV badge right here, the chrome around the windows right there. And then if we see the black diamond, same thing, we have these color matched elements on here on the bumper and here on the rocker panels throughout the vehicle as well. Same thing, we put the body color matched side molding so we can see how, first of all, let's have a look at this sparkle again. So on the black diamond, this is how it looks. It has this nice little sparkle to it, right? So if we step back a little bit, we can see how it changes in the direct sunlight. This is one thing I really like about this color during during the day. And especially if you have direct sunlight, it's a little bit different like this. And then, at night, it just looks black. So this is a very good color, a black diamond. And then we also put body colored matched side moldings. So these are black diamond side moldings. And again, you can get them at mrmitsubishi.ca. I'll ship them to you. Check it out. So on this one here, we put the vent visors on as well, so you can see, that's also one kind of like visual difference. But these vent visors, they're not all that noticeable on the black one. So I really like that it has Outlander lettering on it, so it kind of adds to this whole Outlander theme going on. So let's step back again a little bit and check out the visual differences again. So also, like this rear part right here, we can see we have a little bit of black body line going on here. In the black one, it just blends in. So that will be the side difference, from the visual perspective between a white diamond and black diamond. So like I said before, there might be a, not might be, there are a lot of wait times on these two colors, and then maybe you want a white diamond, maybe black diamond, and the dealer might call you, offer you something sooner. So that's why, it's important to see both colors side by side so you can make your decision. I really like the white one though, gotta say, as something very nice and special, especially has this nice pearl shine to it. But both of these are GTs, PHEVs. So okay, now that we're done with the side view, let's check out the front and then the back. Okay, and here we have front comparison between white diamond and black diamond. Both are excellent colors, but they do show a little bit different. So what we can see on the white one, again, we have, because these lower bumper parts are painted like this from the factory, and we have lots of chrome. On the white one, I feel like it just blends in a little bit more. On the black one, you have a little bit more contrast between the rest of the vehicle and the lower part right here. So what sometimes we do is sometimes we do these blackout editions where we black the entire thing off. So that's another way how to go about things if you don't like that much chrome. But on this one, it's just factory looks. We're doing identical comparison. One thing also that we did, we put these Outlander hood emblems on here. So these are for the PHEV. So it's blue with this chrome outline. So that's why on this one here, I don't mind that there's lots of chrome, because we have a little bit chrome on the side moldings and everything else. So it kind of like, matches and looks very, very good. We did the same thing on the white one. So even the side mold, also not the side molding, but the hood emblem looks a little bit different on one and in the other. On this one, on the white one, because it gives you a lot more contrast, it just stands out more. We can see the Outlander way more. On the black one, it's not as noticeable. Of course you can see it, but it pops out a little bit more on that. And then the A-pillars are more contrast because you have white and black, and same goes for the mirror caps, right? So we can see how this part right here is plastic. And on the black one, because wow, I really like this pearl shine to it. So because on the black one, it's just black and black, blends in. This one, white and black, contrast. So depending what looks do you like better, you can see which one is, a better option for you. On this one here, I feel like these lights, low beam just kind of like stands out a little bit more. On this one, it just kind of like, blends in with the entire front design a little bit more. So there we go. So this is the front design. Now let's check out the back. And there we have back comparison between white diamond and black diamond. And again, same type of deal that in the front design. So this one just blends a little bit more with the lower bumper part. This one just contrasts and stands out a little bit more. Overall, again, I think we can sort of like see the shape a little bit better on the vehicle, especially this direct sunlight. Same kind of deal we had with side view, where like this one is a little bit more visible, like the shape compared to the black one, but not that much. On the side one, it was a little bit more visible. And then again, I think these marker lights just stand out more on the white one, because we have a little bit brighter, darker contrast right here. It sort of blends in a little bit more on the black one. So in terms of like how they look, I think both look sort of like sporty and aggressive. I can't really say that from the back view there's one strong preference. For me personally, I like both of them. So on this one, I think on the white one, again, because we have the contrast between white and darker, this one, the light design, the rear taillight design just stands out a little bit more. On this one, it just sort of like blends a little bit in, especially this line right here where we have a darker outline and darker line right here. So I think that one just stands out a little bit more and just blends in more right here. So there we go. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Two fantastic colors, white diamond, black diamond, on the fully loaded Outlander GT. So these are Canadian spec GTs. Let's have a peek inside real quick. So we have nice black interiors right here, fully loaded, head-up display and everything else. Very, very cool. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Leave a comment on your preference and your favorite selection here, and see you in next videos.